Hello everybody, giving you a nice little tour of the cave, the man cave, if you will. A nice little mini tour. Hi Sonic. Did some arranging here while doing my regular Sunday activities, which honestly isn't much. As you can see, I have a bunch of different posters and gaming related stuff, so in case you had any doubt in your mind that I play video games, well, here it all is. And some other random stuff. Like those two things back there that I want out of a crane machine. The bear, Gator's bear, and the Family Guy, Brian Banana. Whatever. I'm proud to say I got most of this myself, but I definitely have had help. The influence is all over the room. Nice little NES, SNES pin connector. 64. You see the X12s here, or headset for the 360 right there. Dreamcast, Sega, PS3. I've been dual screening, being lazy. Get rid of this. Got my Pressador on the main screen. It's always entertaining. I have it muted so I can actually talk. But I spend Sundays, I usually connect with the group and whatnot, and also have myself a cup of coffee with my Gears mug, which I got from a friend, Carolyn. Thank you for that. Got some art here from another friend, Amber. Goes nicely along with my Pokemon's boxes, which I got from Nathan. A nice little postcard from Japan from Trish here. It's a lot of friend influence and random stuff, and oh, my closet's open. Let's close that. Oh, never mind. You don't want to see me. That's not what this video's about. Alright, so here's some more posters. Old school stuff. This is more of an old school wall. Some random figures. Again, lots of Pokemons. D3. Always good. Partly covered. If you look a little harder back here, got a nice little DOA poster that I got from John. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, enough of that. Band posters, Mario Party. Got a bunch of stuff in here. This is a section I'm most proud of, because there's mostly retro stuff here. You can see some NES stuff in the box, Genesis stuff, random assortment of Game Boy games, all in boxes. The entire Mega Man series on Game Boy. Fifth one is pretty rare, and it also comes with the manual. Pretty nice. Here's this old brick that we used to call a Game Boy, if you guys remember that. Genesis and SNES games here. Might be a little dark. Tried to increase the light as much as I could. But just want to give you a basic idea of where I honestly do most of my videos. And if it's not on the Roxio, you will see parts of this room, which I've spent a lot of time changing in the past few weeks. It's one of my more prized possessions here. This is actually the Earthbound strategy guide. It's in shitty condition, but it's fucking Earthbound. And there's the game itself. Once again, it's pretty dark, so my apologies there. X2. Recently got this. Glad I decided to wait, because it's a nice little thing to show off. I will have X3. It's the only one of the X series I'm missing. Well, actually, I'm missing X7 and X8, but we can forget about those, because they kind of suck. Here's X2. What else have we got here? I got my shameless boxes that I keep randomly. So I'm a nerd like that. Here's some Rock Band stuff. MLG controller case. You see behind this is the Uncharted 3 Collector's Edition. There's a Fight Stick box. There's a Razer Naga box for my mouse and whatnot. This is what I do. I just sit my lazy ass on my bed lately, which, you know, doesn't look too great. Most of the time I don't even do it. I'm lazy. Yep. You expected me not to be honest in this video. Well, you obviously don't know me very well. So, here's my usual chair, which I don't even really use anymore. I just sit my ass in the bed, like so. Here's a keyboard. And here's the Razer Naga Hex. Now, I gotta tell you, I got this thing just for D3. And nice little story with this. Updating the drivers and whatnot, I almost flat out broke my mouse. And I would have been pissed. Because I paid like, I don't know, $70 or so for this freaking mouse. And to have it not work, that's just no bueno. But I guess this is pretty much all you really need to see for the cave video. I mean, you pretty much got a layout, or got a basic idea of my layout for my room. A nice little D3 Collector's Edition above the StarCraft 2 Collector's Edition. Haven't really played it much. God of War 3, Pandora's Chest, box, whatever. There's a Fight Stick in here that stands on top of Final Fantasy 13. The limited edition strategy guide, which I bought for a game that I thought was going to be good, but sucks. There's a nice little guide for where I work. Oh, we got a fishing video now. It's cool that he does these, but, you know, I find the gameplay much more entertaining. But it's nice to come out of your shell and do something a little different from time to time. And he's actually where I kind of get this influence from. His commentaries are pretty influential. I think from time to time he comes out in the chair and gives some pretty good advice. It's good stuff. Come back over here to give, of course, that special mention to my favorite band, Machine Supremacy. All this is a bunch of artwork from Robert, just scrolling through random wallpapers, because I like them. You can see here, there's a PC collection, but it's not very much, because I don't play PC games for the most part. But the few ones I do play, I'd like to say are pretty good. Actually, hold on, give me a second. Just give me 1 second here. If I can do this without dropping the rest of them. Alright, there we go. Just toss that around, okay. Alright, so, like I said, the games I have here are mostly, okay, hold on, I gotta make another modification here. There we go. Alright, so the games I have here are, mostly pretty good. Do recommend them. They're a little dusty because they're in a different position before this. But anyway, to go ahead and conclude this cave video, which is kind of already dragging out as it is, here's my review of the Razer Naga Hex. This is where it's at. You don't need it. It's all here. That's my review. Take care, guys.